3D, a great time. Time when you have a lot of fun. Vocabulary, listen and repeat. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you love the most? Ferris wheel. This is a wheel, and this is a Ferris wheel. Water slides. This is a slide, and this is a water slide. Bumper cars. We know cars, but what is a bumper? This thing on a car is called the bumper. Bumper. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Games with prizes. You play a game, and if you win, you take a prize. You can take a toy. Games with prizes. And all these are called rides. This is a ride. Rides. Now, if I hide all the captions, can you still name them? Name the rides. This is a Ferris wheel, water slide, bumper cars, roller coaster, games with prizes. You play a game and you win a prize. I lived in London in 2010. When I speak, I say 2010, or I can say 2010. 2010. I lived in London in 2010. This is correct. This is correct. Look. Always before a year, we use in, not on, not at. In 2010. Now the years from 2010 onwards, years that come after 2010, we can either say 2019 or we can say 2019. Now the years between 2010 and 2000, we can't say 2000 or 2000, no, just 2000. We say 2002, 2009. We can't say 2009, no. Now the years before 2000, we can say 1875, but we can't say 1875, no, just one way. Do you get it? We say 1912, 1980, 1988. Now look at the box and read the years A to E aloud. Let everyone hear you. Then listen and check your answers. We say 1855, just like this year. 1855. 2020 comes after 2010. So we can either say 2020 or 2020. There are two ways. 1963 is just like this year. This is 2007. This comes between 2000 and 2010. We can only say 2007. Finally, 1999. Read. Listen and read. Did Jamie, Elsie, and Kyle like the fun fairs? What are fun fairs? A fun fair is what you see in the picture. It is a place where you can ride the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster. What did you enjoy? My mates and I, my friends and I, are fans of all sports. We love all sports. We support all sports. But last Friday, we decided to try. When you decide, you think, and then you choose. we chose to try something different, something new, something not sport. We went to a fun fair in the town center. Now, town center is the most important place in a city. In American English, they call it downtown. Downtown. We don't usually like fun fairs because, well, as you know, they are for kids, for children. But this one was really good. It had lots of good rides. Had is the past of have and has. Good rides. It had the roller coaster, the bumper cars, the Ferris wheel, and a fantastic water slide. Don't miss it. You need to go there and check it out for yourself. Jamie Holiday, High Wycombe. High Wycombe is a place in England. Kyle, I go on all the rides at a fun fair, but my favorite, the one I love, is the roller coaster. The fun fair came to our town. Town is like a city, but it's smaller. In 1998, but it didn't have a roller coaster. So, for that reason, it wasn't very good. They built the roller coaster. Built is the past of build. Built the roller coaster in 2000, and now I go there 3 or 4 times a year, every year, 3 to 4 times. It's something else. It's different. It's very good. The whole fun fair, the entire fun fair, all of it, is good fun. A lot of fun. Great. But the roller coaster is the best, is number 1. My favorite. Kyle Smith, Woodham. Woodham is a place in England, like High Wycombe, another place. Now Elsie. I don't usually go to fun fairs, but my brother bought tickets. Bought is the past of buy. He bought tickets. Tickets, small printed pieces of paper that show that you paid money to enter the fun fair. He bought tickets for us as a surprise. A surprise is something that you don't expect. I loved it. It was full of people, and I had so much fun. Some of the rides were amazing. They were great. A lot of fun. My brother told me he didn't like it very much, but I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go home. In fact, the truth, I found out is the past of find out. When you discover. I discovered it's half price. It's 50% off, 50% discount on Thursdays if you go on Thursday. So I want to go again next week. Not this week, the week that comes after this one. Next week. Elsie Tanner, Weybridge. Weybridge is another place in England. Now answer. Did Jamie, Elsie, and Kyle like the fun fairs? Yes, they all did. Read and write Jamie, Elsie, or Kyle. Who wants to visit the fun fair again? It's Elsie. She will go again next week. Who were surprised? Now, surprised is a feeling. When there is a surprise, how do you feel? You feel surprised. Surprise is a noun. Surprised is an adjective, a feeling. That they enjoyed the fun fair. It's Jamie. He said it was really good. And it's Elsie. She doesn't usually go to fun fairs, but she loved it. Who thinks fun fairs are for young children? That's Jamie. They are for kids. Who went with someone who didn't have fun? That's Elsie. She went with her brother and he didn't like the fun fair. Who likes one of the rides a lot? That's Kyle. He loves the roller coaster. Who didn't need to buy tickets for the fun fair? That's Elsie. Because her brother bought the tickets, not her. Who went to the fun fair before it had his or her favorite ride? That's Kyle. In 1998, he went to the fun fair, but they didn't have a roller coaster. Can you find the past simple of the verbs below? What's the past of come? Can you find it here? It's came. Build, built. Tell, told. Buy, bought. Grammar. Past simple versus present simple. Look. I play football every weekend. I played football a week ago. Now, present simple is something that happens in general, like a routine. Maybe it happens every week, maybe every day, maybe on Mondays, that means every Monday. It always happens, or usually, or sometimes, or maybe never happens. But past simple is something that happened in the past. We can use a week ago, 2 days ago, 3 months ago, or we can use yesterday. We can use last week, last month, last night, or we can use in 2010, in the past, in 2005. Past simple, present simple. With he, we need to add s to the verb if it's in the present simple. I play football. He plays football. I do this if the subject is he, she, or it. Do I do this with past simple? No. I say he played, she played, without making any changes. Now this is affirmative. What about negative? I say I don't play basketball every weekend. With he, she, and it, I use doesn't. He doesn't play basketball every weekend. What about past? What do I use? I use didn't. I didn't play basketball last weekend. To form a question, I ask, do you play football every weekend? I start with do, and to answer I say, yes I do, no I don't. With he, she, and it, I use does. Does he? Does he play football every weekend? To answer, yes he does, no he doesn't. Yes no questions in the past, I use did at the beginning of the question, and I say, did you play football last weekend? And look at the verb. Only in affirmative sentences I use the verb in the past, played. But here I have play. And to answer, I say yes I did. Yes I did, no I didn't. Now circle the correct words. My brother goes or went out with his friends. We have every Thursday. Every Thursday. This is present simple. Look, just like every weekend, every Thursday. I use goes. My brother, he goes out with his friends. Yesterday, James buys or bought. Go to page 69. What is the past of buy? It's bought. We have yesterday, he bought a rabbit and he took it to school. Our teacher wasn't very happy. All verbs are in the past. Do or did you watch the documentary on TV last night? We have last night. It's in the past. We use did. Documentary is a movie or a TV program that shows facts about people or animals. We use did, it's in the past. No, I didn't. Just like here. Did you? No, I didn't. Then we have a new sentence here. I never, with usually, sometimes, never. We use present simple. I never watch documentaries. Alice visited or visits. We have 2005. It's in the past. She visited Egypt and she had a great time. Now listen to three people talking about funfair rides. Funfair rides like the roller coaster, the bumper cars, the water slide, and match. Then answer the questions. Now these two questions are related to Mark. Who is Roberta? Is she his sister or his mother or his cousin? Did Mark have fun? Adam. Did Adam enjoy the ride? What did Adam do when his cousin is the son or daughter of your uncle or aunt, went on the ride again? Fahad. What ride does Fahad usually go on? Normally go on. What happened to Fahad's brother? Now listen.
4. Listen. Mark.
Yesterday, I went to the fun fair with my sister Roberta. All the rides were good and we had a great time, but we both liked the last one the best. We were the only people there, so I chose a red car and my sister got in a blue one. We went around for about an hour bumping into each other. In the end, my whole body hurt and I had bruises, but we laughed a lot. It was something else.
Adam.
I'm not really a big fan of fun fairs, but last week my cousin wanted to go to the fun fair in the city centre, so I went with him. There was one ride that my cousin liked a lot. I don't remember the name of the ride. It was something like Space Train or something, but he enjoyed it very much. It went very fast, up and down, and everyone on it screamed the whole time. My cousin went on it again, but I decided not to. No thanks. I was scared. I just sat and watched him.
Fahad.
My brother and I went on a great ride at the fun fair yesterday. Our favourite is usually the roller coaster, but we didn't go on it. There were too many people waiting. The ride was called Splash. It started slowly, but it got faster near the end. Luckily, I didn't get very wet, but my brother did. He didn't mind though. It was a hot day.
Now read the listening transcript with me. Mark. Yesterday I went to the fun fair with my sister Roberta. All the rides were good and we had a great time. But we both liked the last one. We both liked the last ride that we went on. We were the only people there, so I chose the past of choose. A red car, and my sister got in a blue car. We went around for about an hour, bumping into each other. Bump, hit each other in our cars. In the end, my whole body hurt and I had bruises. This is a bruise. But we laughed. He's laughing. It was something else. So, what ride did he go on? It's the bumper cars. Who is Roberta? She is his sister. Did Mark have fun? Yes, he laughed a lot. Adam. I'm not really a big fan of fun fairs. I don't love fun fairs a lot. But last week my cousin wanted to go to the fun fair in the city center, so I went with him. There was one ride that my cousin liked a lot. I don't remember the name of the ride. It was something like Maybe its name was Space Train or something close, something like that. But he enjoyed it very much. It went very fast. The speed was great, up and down, and everyone on it screamed. When you scream, ah, the whole time, from the beginning till the end. My cousin went on it again, but I decided when you decide, you think, and then you choose what to do. I didn't go on it again. No thanks, I was scared, afraid. I just sat the past of sit, sat, and watched him. Adam went on the roller coaster. Did he enjoy the ride? No, he was scared. What did Adam do when his cousin went on the ride again? He just sat and he watched. Fahad, my brother and I went on a great ride at the fun fair yesterday. Our favorite is usually the roller coaster, but we didn't go on it. There were too many people waiting. Too many people waiting to get on the roller coaster, so we went to another ride. The ride was called, its name was Splash. It started slowly, but it got faster near the end. Luckily, I didn't get very wet. When you are wet, you are covered in water. But my brother did. He was covered in water. He didn't mind. That was okay with him, though, despite the fact that he was wet, it was a hot day. Fahad went on the water slide. What ride does he usually go on? He usually likes the roller coaster. What happened to Fahad's brother? He got wet in the end. 5. Speak. Talk in pairs. Ask your partner these questions. Do you go to fun fairs? Yes, I do. When do you usually go to fun fairs? I usually go at weekends and on holidays. Holidays is when school is off. When did you last go to a fun fair? I went there last weekend. What did you do there? I went on all the rides. I had some popcorn and an ice cream cone. What rides did you go on? I went on the roller coaster, the Ferris wheel, and the water slide. But my favorite was the bumper cars. Did you like it? You can say yes or no, but I will say yes, I did. I had a great time. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I will leave you now with the workbook exercises. I'll catch you in the next video, inshallah. Goodbye.